Alright dudes, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna get this Presto out for a run, hopefully. This is Nitro, so you never know what's gonna happen. And I apologize in advance for the wind noise. It is very windy outside, but this is about the only day this weekend I got some free time, so let's see if we can get this thing going. One thing that we learned last weekend, first time I tried to fire this thing up, is that I need to, don't laugh, this is my starter. I got a box starter, but it just won't reach this flywheel because those chassis rails are so deep. But anyhow, this thing was running in the wrong direction, and it got me going online. I'm like, holy cow, like how could I have bought the wrong engine? I thought maybe this one was, I guess by default they're supposed to run counterclockwise, and this one started up the first time going the opposite direction. So I'm like, oh my god. So then I got to looking online, and they're like, yeah, they're all supposed to run counterclockwise, but they will run in the opposite direction. I hope the wind doesn't blow my camera over. Anyhow, so crazy enough, in order for me to bump start this car to get it to run in the right direction, I need to actually go in the opposite direction with the bump start. So I'm not going to fill that all the way up because this thing may not even run. But yeah, very strange. So that took a little. You could tell it was running. It wasn't running good. It ran. It would idle and run, but it was spitting up a lot of gas out of the, or nitro fuel out of the carburetor. So I knew something was wrong, but I just wasn't quite sure what to make of it. So I'm priming it right now, just rolling that flywheel over, and pulling a little fuel into the carb. Alright, flood it. I'm going to go ahead and plug this radio gear in. See if we can get some bolts. Again, I don't have a switch on this thing. I don't know why I do everything the way I do. Oh man. Okay. We got some steering. Alright. See if we can get this thing going, man. I'm gonna give it a couple of bends with the This is really tricky to do by yourself. In there, Nitro. Get this guy on there. Man, I hope this fires up. That would be cool. So I'm going to reverse the drill. You know what, guys, I forgot to put this Last weekend, so it should be alright. Hopefully you guys can see this thing. The camera kind of cut off. Got some good puffs of white smoke, so hopefully you don't have it too lean. Last weekend when we fired it up, the front shocks were just, the springs on there was so weak. It was just, the front end was just bottomed completely out. But I put some stiffer springs on there. I'm gonna tell you guys, this thing can go too. I mean, I've driven 21s before, 8 scale 21s, but it's been a long time and I kind of forgot how damn fast these things are. There's a girl learning how to drive her car today through my neighborhood in this school. She might kill me, but it'll be worth it. Man, this little sucker can go. I kind of like to go off in the grass a little bit, but sounds like a chainsaw, man. This grass is so thick today. Had a lot of rain down here. Well, one thing's for sure, this is the fastest car I own. I don't know if it's running hot right now or not, but I damn sure don't want to blow this motor up. So I'm going to give her one more little pass here and call it good. Yeah, man, I would say this. If you haven't driven an 8 scale buggy, and I don't even think it needs to be anything in particular. They can go, man. Yeah, this girl's gonna wipe me out. She's right behind us. These tires are junk anyway, so I don't really care if they get burned up. Well, dudes, appreciate y'all hanging in there. That start was a little rough, but hopefully seeing this thing run was worth it. And I'm not using the iPhone today, so I know the video quality is probably going to be shit, but that's alright. Take what we can get. Dude, this nuts, man. Dude, last thing I'll say, get you an 8 scale buggy if you don't already have one or never done it before. This is exciting, dude. Makes my electrics look kind of silly. Alright. We'll leave her there. Alright, catch y'all next time.